Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is a lot of yellow, but how cute is this? I woke up, I cleaned up a little bit, made the bed, made my greens. I'm gonna drink these while I do my morning skincare. And I have a workout class in like 25 minutes that I need to leave for. So I'm gonna quickly throw myself together and do my little Pilates skincare slash makeup routine. I have this stubborn hormonal patch of acne on my chin that I'm actually going to a doctor about this week. But other than that, my skin has been very happy with me lately. I started using this Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. This is mainly an anti-aging product, and I added this into my routine a couple months ago when I first used that TikTok aging filter. Because if you're like me, you use that filter and you were like, yeah, that's not happening. It's a very lightweight serum, but it's hydrating, it brings a lot of radiance, and it targets aging, obviously. I'm also trying to be intentional about bringing products down my neck too. I don't want to just have like a nice face and then a wrinkly neck. Whenever I try a product on a whim, I like to go read the reviews after the fact to see if my own impressions line up with like the masses. Sometimes they don't, and that kind of shocks me because I feel like I'm such a review-based person, but this product I think has like nearly 5 stars. It has like hundreds of awards, and I just read a review from a woman who's been using Shiseido products for 30 years. And when it comes to anti-aging, I feel like it just makes sense to use products from brands that have been around for a really long time. So I've been using this after I cleanse day and night, and I don't know if you can tell, but that's where the product is. So I've been using this for August, June, July, probably like 2.5 months. So that's how much product I used in nearly 3 months, using this like 2, sometimes 3 times a day if I shower like after my workout class. Love this so much, and I found it on sale somewhere the other day, so I already have a second bottle on standby for when I run out of that one. Next is my sunscreen, which is obviously also essential to avoiding that age filter. And I've just been using the same sunscreen for like years now. And I don't always wear makeup to workout classes, especially classes where I'm going to be sweating a lot. But I don't actually sweat that much in Pilates because it's a very well circulated room. It's very chilly and they turn on fans like halfway through. So it's a great workout, but I'm never truly leaving drenched in sweat. So I feel comfortable wearing makeup in the class. I don't think it's doing any damage, but I definitely wouldn't wear this to like hot yoga. And I think today I'm going to go to a coffee shop and get some work done outside of the apartment, just because I have a lot of admin stuff and computer stuff that's easy for me to procrastinate when I look around my apartment and see other stuff I could be doing. So I'm gonna get myself out of here. I don't know what coffee shop I want to go to yet. I'm taking a Pilates class at the downtown studio, so I'm trying to think what's nearby. Actually, I think there's a bakery right next door, so maybe I'll go in there. But that's just more reason to like look presentable, because I don't think I'm gonna be back in my apartment for quite a few hours. I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer. A little of this goes a really long way. A little brow gel. And a very subtle swipe of mascara. Like very subtle, but it does make a difference. Just gonna leave my hair in a slicked back ponytail. I'll make sure my favorite Shiseido product is linked in the description box, but seriously, if you're trying to increase your anti-aging game or like add some new products into your routine, focus on that. This is the brand to do it with. Like a 30-year long review. I don't think you can beat that. Let's go pick out my workout outfit for the day. I think I'm gonna go with these highlighter pink leggings from Free People Movement. This little runched tank is also Free People. White sports bra and Amazon crew neck just for the coffee shop in case I'm cold there afterwards. And I forgot to mention, but this cutie little yellow pajama set is from Set Active. It's their new, I'm totally gonna butcher the pronunciation of this name, Pointel collection. Is that correct? So cute, and I feel like I can wear this out. Like I could totally wear this cardigan with just like a little sundress or something. Gotta change, pack my bag, finish these greens. I'm really procrastinating them today, and then get on my way. Lately, my pre-workout of choice has been chugging a Celsius. I don't really have favorite Celsius flavors. That's not true. There's probably like 7 that I rotate between, but for pre-workout recently, this is what I've been doing. I've just been chugging a Celsius on my drive and just hoping I finish it. I love the energy it gives me. I just wish it were smaller, because honestly this is so much liquid to put in my stomach right before a workout. Kind of like that with pre-workout, it can be like less liquid, but this is what I've been doing lately. Oh no, they're closed on Tuesdays. Let me think where else I can go to get some work done. I forgot to grab some socks before I left, so I got to buy a new pair of socks. I've been trying to be really good and not buy new grippy socks, but I genuinely forgot them this time, so I got the new ones that my studio sells. They say neutral spine on the bottom. just got back from the coffee shop. I spent about 2.5 hours there, and now I'm gonna prep some lunch. It's actually not much prepping because it's just leftovers from yesterday. I made these chicken shawarma kebabs that I just obviously took off the kebabs for the sake of storage. Roasted veggies, little tahini, lemon, garlic sauce, and rice. So I'm gonna microwave the rice, heat the rest of the stuff up in a pan, and lunch will be ready. Lunch is served. Checking in again at 5:45, so I pretty much sat here for the entirety of the afternoon. I did a lot of computer work, website edits, newsletter brainstorming, a lot of concepting, website. Had so much computer work to do. I would be alarmed to check my screen time. Hopefully that means that I'm off my computer for the rest of the week. I went to the eye doctor. I'm kind of doing my little wellness week. I did this last year and posted about it. I didn't do a good job about posting about it this year, but I like to schedule all of my annual checkups and appointments and stuff for the same week, usually around my birthday. My birthday's in July, so I'm about a month off, but I like to just do them all in the same week, so that way they're like concentrated and I can hit them all. It just depends on like the availability of the office and how far ahead I schedule them, and I've been traveling a lot this summer, so I just got around to it. But basically I went to the eye doctor last week, not because I have any problems with my prescription, but just because in order to order new glasses, which I actually need to do today, let me write that down. I literally need them like today. Order glass. Okay, anyways, basically in order to order new glasses you have to have like an up-to-date prescription. It has to be a prescription within the past year, and because my prescription expired in July, I couldn't buy glasses like last week when I tried to because I needed to go get the exam. So I went in for the exam, didn't think my eyes had changed at all because I'm happy with my current prescription, and the doctor literally says, "You work at a computer, don't you?" And I was like, what gives it away? Honestly thinking it was like my posture, because I have horrible posture after like I've sat hunched over like that for so long. She said my eyes were getting so much worse, and she was like, "I just bet you work at a computer." And I was like, yeah. I asked her if I could like do anything for it, and she was like, it's not like at a concerning level. But anyways, I want to be more cognizant about spending time away from my computer when I can, and just like streamlining my workflow. I feel like that's just another motivation to not procrastinate like admin and computer type tasks for me, especially because I have like the privilege of kind of choosing my workflow and stuff. I need to stop procrastinating those things because it is literally ruining my eyes to stare at the screen for so long. Obviously I feel like that's not realistic for like the majority of professions. If you look at a computer, if that is your job, that is your job. Like there's no way around it. So I might have to look into if there's like things I should be doing or like vitamins I should be taking or something, because it seems kind of abysmal. But for reference, my prescription, it's not even that bad in the scheme of prescriptions. It's 4.5 in one eye and like 3.75 I think in another. I don't know which is which, but it's not horrible in the scheme of prescriptions, but I don't want it to get much worse, or just like I don't want it to continue tracking negatively, you know what I mean? You might have noticed, but I'm still in my outfit from earlier, and granted, like I said, I don't sweat that much in Pilates classes. My hair is like an oil slick. This is like 4th day hair, and I just didn't want to wash it before Pilates, and I told myself I would shower when I got home, but I clearly didn't do that. So I'm gonna take a little afternoon shower. I still have a couple of things on my to-do list that I want to get done, specifically those glasses. I can't forget that. So I'm gonna quickly shower, kind of refresh myself, maybe make a quick dinner, and then get back to my computer. How is it already 5:45? I look a little crazy because I decided that if I was gonna take a shower, I was gonna do it right. So I did like an everything shower, and I put on some self-tan. Nothing like a Tuesday self-tan. Who says you need to wait till the weekend? Opening my blinds because this heat in the sun is no joke. I literally need to close my blinds at like 2 o'clock every day, or else my apartment turns into an oven. But I'm happy with my tan, and I'm gonna go start on dinner. This tan will stay on for like 4 hours, which is perfect because by then I will be ready to go to bed, and I'll just shower again. But let's go make dinner. The pan I needed to cook dinner in was dirty, and it dawned on me that my little meal prep glass containers are oven safe. So I just made a little personal size pan of enchiladas. I feel like this is actually so smart for meal prepping, because you could prep them and then like actually bake them the night of, so they're kind of more fresh. This was the plan all along, but the container was not the plan, but I think it was some ingenuity. So I'm just topping it with the cilantro, red onion, and then avocado it calls for. This recipe is on my website. It's like the defined dish salsa verde, like sour cream enchiladas. Biggest thing is that I almost just reached and touched this container. I need to remember that this just came straight out of the oven. I know I say this about every single recipe, but this is truly one of my favorites. Enchiladas have been ate. Liquid IV is being drank, and I have some laundry to sort. I'm really behind on laundry lately. I think it's just because I've been working out. I've been working out consistently for some time now, but I think the laundry is starting to get out of hand because I'm making an effort to put on like an actual cute outfit during the day, and sometimes I'll change into like comfies at night. But previously I was just wearing the same outfit like all day long, basically like I did today. So anyways, I need to get into a better laundry rhythm. It's mainly the hang drying that really sets me back because I hang dry most of my clothes, so I can't do another load until the prior load has like hung dry. I'm really just making excuses, but I'm sorting lights and darks right now, and I try and coordinate whatever load of laundry I'm doing with the clothes that I have on my body, so that way I don't have like a dark outfit to put into a light laundry basket. Does that make sense? I've got my light load in the wash. Kitchen is a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen in the morning because I actually am doing a crock pot recipe tomorrow, so I will be in the kitchen bright and early, so all this will get taken care of. I've got a Poshmark order to ship out in the morning too. Ew, I shed like crazy. That's so nasty. But all that to say is I think it's time to just shower and go to bed because I'm not gonna stay up to switch that load, so I might as well get in bed now. And I have a couple like emails and stuff to reply to, but it's stuff I can do on my phone. I don't love doing emails on my phone. I would much rather do that like on my desktop, but there's a couple things that I could just do from bed tonight. Let's wash off this tan. Hair is clean and tan is showered off. You can't really tell, but this is one of the ones where it'll get darker kind of through the night, and tomorrow morning I'll look really good. Like the prime day for this tan is like the following day after you apply it, and then like the day after that. I've been on a big like express tanning kick lately, and I just used the Saint Tropez Advanced 1 Hour Tan. Saint Tropez, the Tanologist Extra Dark, and the Bondi Sands Aero are the three that I like to rotate between. I also have, what is it, Filter by Molly May. I feel like she doesn't really do her tanning company anymore. Is that still by her? I don't know. I got that one for Christmas and I never really got into it. As soon as I entered the world of like the 1 to 4 hour tans, it's hard to go back. So I don't want to marinate for 8 hours. Like I don't like sleeping in tan anymore. I would rather do it on like a work from home day. Nighttime skincare. I'll walk you through what my nighttime skincare looks like with the serum that I showed this morning. I do 2 pumps. I should probably do 1 just to make it stretch further. And this does have like a slight scent to it, but it's just like the most luxury scent. I noticed on the product page for this that it says it increases the efficacy of other skincare products, so that's why I put it down on my face first. Then I'll just do like my moisturizers and my retinol, and then lastly I like to seal everything in with an oil. If I haven't already mentioned, which I probably have in a million different places, but I'm going on a trip to Europe next week. I need to see if they either sell like a mini size of it because I love the little minis, or I'll just find like a good travel container to put it into. And then lastly I just do a nice layer of oil. I love sealing everything in with an oil, and I'm probably gonna pull my front pieces back so they don't get all oily during the night. I feel like that ruins a clean hair day. I just found these little clips, so we'll see if these stay through the night. I need to start doing cuter hairstyles in general. I have so many saved on Pinterest, but I don't ever do them. I mean, this is not one of them, but oh, lip balm. How can I forget lip balm? My camera keeps running out of storage. I literally have 30 seconds left and I don't want to have to delete more clips, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else. And just like that, I ran out of storage. What was I saying? Just follow me. Make sure to subscribe. I will see you in the next video. All right, good night.